This week has allowed our students to take the theory of the classroom into practical application. We've used 2 industry partners, including ISG PLC and Shepherd Construction.
Primarily, all the students need to understand the core fundamentals of construction before they get out onto site, which is what they do in the classroom.
I think these type of courses and what you're doing here is what is required. Clearly, they come out of university and college with a lot of theory, but they have no practical experience.
Both of our industry partners have worked with the students to construct 3 separate projects. The oil rig, which is a Ravensburn oil rig, the Gherkin, which is obviously the iconic structure from London, and we've also had the Kingsgate Bridge.
You have a couple of wake-up calls during the preparation and then the first day on site, and you realise what you're really in for.
I didn't think it was going to be as realistic as what it's been.
I knew it was a 1/10 scale model, but I didn't think it would be as large as it was. When you start laying out the steel, I got a bit of a shock to actually how big a task we had.
I've done a lot of theory at university, and you can only learn so much just seeing things on paper, really. But
I've never been on site before now, so it's good coming here because you get to put the theory into practice.
One of the most important lessons that the students have learned on the Constructionarium has been the importance of communication between all of the team members.
We've been lucky to have a good mix of people, and people generally get on well together.
At first we designated teams to specific areas. A few people have swapped over during the process just for problems that we've came across as some materials didn't come. So we've had to look at our time management and our programme and just switch things around a bit.
It's been quite interesting from our point of view that we've seen how students turned up at the beginning of the week, not clueless but slightly green in what they were expected to do, and now after a couple of days of being involved have actually fit in and grasped what was expected of them and taken it on board and worked really hard.
Everyone grew into it really well. It's a bit nerve-wracking at first, but we've got good guidance, and everyone's willing to help you, the lecturers and the permanent staff from Constructionarium.
coming here has helped, seeing how things are built up from the very beginning.
The last 2 days we've come so far and what we've built, and I'm just looking forward to finishing it.
We're now at the end of the week and we're in a position now where we're just crowning all 3 of our projects. Quite an interesting time to be at Constructionarium. For me, a personal pleasure has been able to watch and see our students grow and develop through the week, both in their confidence and also their construction skills.
It gives them such a fundamental understanding of how everything comes together.
I think there should be more input into getting students out of the college environment and on sites working with the industry.
So I've gained a lot more confidence, knowledge and experience.
Without a doubt, I'd recommend the Constructionarium. It's a really good experience.
It has helped and it will help in the future. I think you learn a lot more than you would sitting in a classroom.
Definitely recommend it. To start off with, I wasn't even going to come, but I'm so glad that I came now because it's just amazing. The experience and the knowledge that I've gained from just working on site, it's just unreal. You can't learn anything like this in a book.
It'll help them when they come to leave university. They've given them an insight into what really goes on with all the trials, tribulations, problems we've had, differences of opinion. It all goes on in the real world, so it's got to go on in this world.
There's a lot to be taken from this particular week, and I believe that our students will take a lot of what they've learned this week into their careers.